It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Yeah! There we go! Right there!
Cooks will come in motion right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott now. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
To throw is Prescott. Outright, he finds Tolbert. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme.
Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
That's good for 28 yards.
Yeah, that's a nice pickup there, especially when it comes on the heels of a 3 and out the first time you had the ball. They were determined to not have that happen again, and that's a nice throw for their first down of the game.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Finding Tolbert here over the middle.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Here's Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. They'll run it with Elliott. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Kill. 47, kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, kill. 26.
Throwing. Prescott. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. 26.
Now Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this one fielded in the end zone. It won't be returned, so it'll come out to the 30.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play there gets them right back up to that level.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Throwing now is Mahomes. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Aubrey now for the PAT.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will be taken in the end zone, and no run back forthcoming, so they will bring it out to the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. Kevontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go, go to 54, 180. 26.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. It's caught. Tolbert. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Prescott to throw it. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Mahomes now to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the foot. We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 35.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around with the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Javon Hargrave. Never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10,
right at the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
How to approach this. Third down and 16 yards to go. They go play action here. Purdy.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on third down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being zone.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Hardman. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kareem Hunt.
A 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
McCaffrey on the counter. And he stopped immediately there.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Back to throw, Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle, 39 yards.
And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown.
Oh, a good-looking return setup here. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A big play there for KC. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
And they run the option on 2nd down.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Purdy. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got Ayuk once again. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Now Purdy. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Purdy will look to throw again here. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. Purdy from the gun. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback With that time frame, and anytime you didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Here's Purdy. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So the fumble recovery had him set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Mahomes going to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's caught inside the 25. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Butker now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 right at the 30. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
65, Jack, 65. Take go.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 27 yards there. A first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
Hey, 15.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Pressure comes and down he goes.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the... 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
McCaffrey running up the middle. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we...
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing here, Purdy.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 7. In motion right, that's Hardman.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Play action, now Purdy.
And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Back to throw, Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
Third down, here's McCaffrey.
And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris Jones on the stop. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here it is. 4th and inches. Purdy.
And it's incomplete. they cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
This is 1st and 10.
15. Yellow. White Hunt.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
43.
They run again with Hunt. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Yellow. White Hunt.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes the catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Here's Mahomes.
Eluding the pressure right.
That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field.
Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Mahomes.
Flush to his right. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing. That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they